Hello Bears and welcome to the Daily Roar,
where we cover every corner on campus. We're your hosts, Ayla Wise.
And I'm Jenna Vandiver. Let's get into the show. The University of Northern Colorado has a plethora of opportunities for student engagement across campus. With over 150 clubs and organizations, there's a place for everyone to find their community.
I mean, I know that for me at least, it's hard to find clubs that are open at this time of year, especially since it's finals week?
Yeah, finals week, and I mean, there's so many different things that I feel like you could do, but there's only some that I feel like are more of welcoming, to other people.
Yeah, I mean, I know that whenever I've tried to join clubs, it feels really cliquish in some things. It's I just don't want to go back.
Yeah, but I've heard of one of these clubs, and this club is Her Campus, a feminist online public chapter focused on building connection and uplifting students. Our Daily Roar reporter, Katie Godo, visited the organization to find out more.
Students on campus are making their voices heard through writing. Their writing is by students for students. The topics that they talk about range from Chapel Roan to the Artemis 2 mission.
We are a student feminist magazine. We focus on amplifying the voices of women and non-binary students at UNC.
I feel like we hear so much from people who already have power, not the people who are working towards it. And I think it's really important to hear the voices of the people who are putting in the work and are trying to get to that big spot one day.
Her Campus gives students the ability to write what is important to them. But not only are they writing, but they're building community around each other.
It gives me kind of a space outside of my major to be surrounded by other strong women and other people who share the same passions that I do.
During their last meeting of the semester, Hearst Campus gave each other superlatives. Not only did this make them feel more connected to each other, but it made them feel like they were part of something larger than themselves.
For running the most successful events campus-wide and club exclusive goes to Matt.
I thought it was very sweet because it really reflects how we foster, as I keep saying, belongingness, how we foster that people should feel comfortable here.
I think a lot of times students, and especially women, have a tendency to downplay what they, their own achievements, and I think that that's something that we really prioritize, is making sure everyone knows that they're contributing to the club.
Her Campus can also help with internships. Since it's an online publication, everybody has access to the material. Her Campus also has internships through the media company, giving students even more experience.
It's digital publishing and it's online. Anyone can go and find these articles. It's not super easy to always get your writing out there, and this is a way that we are able to do that while also supporting each.
Thank you, Katie. Those values of connection and involvement show up in many ways, especially when students get the chance to turn their creativity into real-world experience. As Her Campus students branch out to build their portfolios in writing, editing, marketing, and social media content creation, they are not limited by rubrics or strict deadlines. Individuals who create written content have full creative liberty over their pieces. The current team is made up of 28 unique individuals. With a team this large, creative freedom increases diversity and broadens the scope of Her Campus's consumer base. So there really is something for everyone. For Editor-in-Chief Rose Terrell, this reality solidifies her identity as a writer.
About what I want to write about in my own voice, and I don't have to worry about academic writing or being too professional. It's very much supposed to be casual and feel like you're talking right to another student in conversation, and I think that's what really inspires me.
The authors of Her Campus articles have written about numerous topics, including culture, art, politics, and opinion pieces. One student, Sasha Watkins, recently wrote an article about women at the UNC Jazz Fest and reflected on her experience.
I'm a jazz studies major, and I've spent my entire life kind of being the only women on the bandstand and in my job. So I think it's really important for other people to understand that, and this kind of gives me a space to share that.
Freedom of expression within Her Campus is not limited to written pieces. Students are also afforded creativity in their social media posts. Like nostalgic BuzzFeed quizzes, Her Campus uses social media to promote its unique articles and help you get to know the Her Campus team. From Monster High characters that represent different majors, to the songs that are getting authors through finals week, creative freedom is the way to go.
Yeah, from making their voices heard on paper to bringing those words to life in the community, Her Campus gives members a place to make a difference. Her Campus members took an evening to help clean up the community. They held their Earth Day meeting at Glenmere Park. The meeting started in the gazebo, talking and eating pizza. They said they want to impact the campus in more ways than one, and Earth Day seemed like a perfect opportunity. This allowed the team to bond and help the community and help save the Earth.
So I think that the trash pickup was a way for us to directly make a difference, do something for Earth Day, which we wanted to celebrate, and then also getting together as a club and like doing something fun together, because it was really fun being able to walk around with everyone and like pick up trash. So,
I mean, have you read any of the Her Campus articles?
Yeah, I've read I think I stuck to more of the things that were nostalgic for me. So seeing the Monster High, what your major would be, with which one, and then also looking at one of the others past Met Gala looks. I thought that was kind of fun. It brought me back to a lot of like the old BuzzFeed days, you know, where you could take the quizzes and stuff like that.
Yeah, like which Monster High character are you? Like what's your spirit animal? It was always like so much fun, and I'm so glad to see that like coming back almost.
Yeah, and it just feels very inclusive. And I mean, like whether you're looking to be a writer or expand on some of your own social media and marketing skills, or just looking for a new community to call home, Her Campus is always looking for new members. Students can apply to be a member at the QR code listed on the screen or at the link in Her Campus bio at Her Campus Northern Colorado.
Well, that's all the time that we have for today.
Thanks for tuning in to The Daily Roar. I'm Jenna.
And I'm Ayla. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.